Hello, fellow gamers. Welcome to Board Game Battle with Gloryhound and
Dr. Gloryhound.
hello, everyone in chat. Sorry about the start and restart on that. I queued up the wrong video. So that was my bad on this part.
I have no idea.
It was my bad on this part. Hopefully everybody is in the right chat room, in the right video and everything. Everybody can see me. Let's see here. We had Fatal Paper Cut and Battle Cry on today.
Which I'm surprised that Fatal Paper Cut just kind of like moseyed in. It wasn't like any
It
kind
didn't
of flip
like
or
360.
barrel roll.
Yeah.
Or,
Do a barrel roll. Yeah. Cartwheels.
I mean, are you even excited about Tony Hawk getting redone? Like
Uses
Tony Hawk?
uses a portal gun and gets in, you know? You know how it is.
You played Tony Hawk, Pro Skater.
Hello, Nathan. Oh, yeah, I love Tony Hawk Pro Skater. And I'm excited they're doing the remastered version of this.
You play on PlayStation with me?
Yes, I would love to. Fatal Paper Cut says, can't always be graceful. And Battle Cry says, I'm never where I'm supposed to be. It's
fair.
okay. I frequently have that issue, Battle Cry.
Fair.
And I don't think I said, did I say hello to Nathan? I'm not sure.
I don't know anymore.
I got distracted. We started talking about Tony Hawk. I'll play it with you.
Done.
I believe we played Tony Hawk together for like a while.
I don't know if it was like the second one or third one or. I played all the way through like most of them. I missed one of them in there, but I know I played like some punk one towards the end.
I know you could have like 2-player on that, where you could play in the same room. We played pretty much the majority of those sort of games. So
yeah, I think the only one I didn't play is I missed like the Anarchy one with like Bam Margera in it or something.
That is not what we're playing today, though. Today we're playing It's a Wonderful World, which is for 1 to 5 players. Should last about 30 to 60 minutes. With a 2-player game, well, with every game it's 4 rounds, but with a 2-player game, it does seem like it goes in that 30-minute range there. So this shouldn't be super, super long, I think, okay? So let's see here. Will you please give my 7-year-old?
Read it out loud.
Oh, sorry.
Hi, Dexter.
Hi, Dexter. How are you doing?
I don't know if there is a skateboarding board game. There should be, though. There probably is somewhere. I mean, there's hundreds of board games that we never even hear about, really.
That's a really good question. I can't think of a skateboarding-themed board game right off the top of my head.
They shoot little flip decks for your little tech decks where you're like.
Yeah, like the little finger boards. They're like finger skateboards
they're
and
called
stuff.
flip
Yeah,
decks.
that you can use. I've seen those.
You should use those in a game where you have to like, I don't know, tricks or something.
All right, on to It's a Wonderful World. Dr. Gloryhound, do you want to tell me a little bit about the theme of this game?
It's a perfect world. We're on the 10th anniversary of world peace. Never mind the sound of the tanks marching through the streets. They are there for your protection and safety and to keep you secure, my wonderful citizens. Essentially what we are doing is we are two competing nations that are trying to build the most efficient and great city, because although we are all at peace, there's always some kind of disaster looming.
So, although we're very peaceful, we're also prepping for war. Like, you know,
well,
we're getting a few little tanks over here. It's fine. It's getting some tanks.
It's definitely one of those situations where we say it's peaceful, so therefore it is peaceful, and don't ask any questions.
I really like the theme of this game. I thought that part was really fun. So in this game, this is a drafting game. We're going to be drafting for 4 rounds, and it is an engine building game. So as we're drafting, let me show you some of the cards here. We're also going to be building engines. Okay, here are the cards. This is what you have to pay in order to basically purchase the card or get the card to have this bottom part here that is actionable, okay? So, for example, you would need 3 of these little sprocket pieces and then 1 of the energy. I think this is what, machinery? I can't remember all the names of them. I know that's science. You have to have 3 of the sprockets, 1 of the black ones here, which is energy. And later on in future rounds, you're going to be able to get science pieces off this here. So that is how this portion of it works. And we're just going to be trying to collect as many victory points as possible based off of the cards, based off of the generals we collect, and based off of any other actions on the card that we end up with. So this is of the future. Ethan, 100% the best way I would describe this. This is like, I feel like it's a shorter, like 7 Wonders, but definitely easier to understand. I'd be able to go ahead and give this to somebody necessarily not a gamer, and for the iconography and everything on it to relate to them immediately, as opposed to 7 Wonders, where I don't feel like that's the case.
Having some mic issues?
Oh, now I have the bad mic. I see how it is.
Audio is choppy for both of us.
Dun, dun, dun.
It looks
Testing, testing. Is that for everybody? Because I'm not seeing that on our, coming across on our end. Go ahead, Dr. Gloryhound.
It's a wonderful world. I am quieter than normal, but I can be louder. That's okay. I'll talk loud.
Yeah, on our end, it looks just fine as far as our audio goes. So let us know, okay? So, Dr. Gloryhog, do you want to give us our factions? I am the Federation of Asia.
And I am the Noram states.
The Noram states. Okay. This is going to get 2 of the little gold, so 2 of the money, and then 1 of the little sprockets here.
So the different resource
industry
types are materials, energy, science, currency, and exploration. And those are basically the different paths that you can go along with your society to make a name for yourself, essentially.
So right here, it's going to be 1 machinery and 2 of the money. I keep on calling it money.
Materials and currency.
Currency. 2 of the currency.
So for the Federation of Asia, it's telling you that you're going to get 2 times every currency card that you build. So everything that you build that's currency related is going to give you extra bonus points.
All right.
And mine, I'm going to get extra victory points for having the finance minister over here. So I'm going to definitely do my best to pick this guy up.
Dun, dun, dun. Are you ready, Dr. Gloryhog? Do you want to pass out our cards here?
So since we're playing a 2-player game, we're going to each get 10 cards. We're going to draft 7 of them, and then 3 will get discarded.
Don't talk. And I'm going to double check the audio here really quick. Sorry if I blew anybody out. Hopefully that's better, Dr. Gloryhog. So sorry, I didn't mean to blow everybody out on that one there. So sorry. There we go.
All right, so looks like I'm doing a little bit better. I'm still kind of quiet, but
hopefully that's better. Hopefully that's better. I edited some stuff.
Yeah, essentially though, since we're playing 2-player,
I am so sorry.
We're going to get 10 total cards. And
Okay.
We're going to draft 7, and then 3 will get discarded for no bonus. The cool thing about this game is that when you're drafting the cards, if there's one that you don't want, when you discard it, you actually get a bonus for that. A recycle bonus.
The bonus should be right here. You're going to get this item right here if you end up just discarding that card. So during your turn, you're going to be collecting some of these to kind of keep and use, and then you're definitely going to be throwing some of these away just for their extra resources on that. Let's see here. I am kind of put towards like some finance here and the machinery. I don't have a lot of cards that like look really well with that or work really well with that. I just want all these cards, everyone. I just want all these cards. That's how it ends up going, right? Especially when you're starting off, I'm like, okay, I could use some of this, I could use some of that, I could use some of that. I think I'm going to go for...
Let's start off by drafting the offshore shore oil rig. But 3, I'm going to draft a stage card if there's in there, no matter what.
I feel like the first time I played this, I can do a really good job of getting stuff up on the first round because it's so, like, you only have 4 rounds. You don't have a long time to actually put together this engine. You have to be insanely picky, I feel, you know? Do you feel like that, Dr. Gloryhog?
No, you definitely have to kind of prioritize what you want and make sure you get the right things at the right time.
I mean, a lot of these cards here are not super beneficial for what I have.
Wow, you have a lot of really high science cards in here. Time travel.
Well, so do you.
Preservation, aquaculture, universal vaccine.
So do you, Dr. Gloryhog. All right. I guess I'll try that one. So much science.
Oh, that is a lot of science.
All right, there we are. Park the tank division next to the fountain of youth. That's what I'm talking about, right? Killer tanks that you can't get rid of, right? All right, and then I think on some of these, I'm just gonna be looking for maybe materials too, you know, like, man, there's some. I feel like I don't have as many choices in this round right now.
I feel like you're being a big baby. You are a leader of a nation. Act like it.
Why you gotta be like that, Dr. Glory? I can be a baby of a nation if I want to, okay? I can do whatever I want.
It's true.
All right, and we get to draft 7 of them?
7.
Okay. What do I need? I need some of this, and I need some of that. And I need some of this. Oh, man. Some of these are worth big points, too, in this, like, hand here, in this hand. I don't usually get AP in 7 Wonders, but in this game, I can understand if my brain gets locked up. 100%, Nathan. I feel like...
I like it more because of that. There's just, like, a little bit more going on.
I could honestly sit here all day and look at these cards and try to maximize the best thing, but that's not going to be super great for stream. You guys aren't going to want to watch me sit here and maximize every single card I pick. But I'm going to try my best to be fast about it because I also get super AP sometimes with this stuff, you know? Because there's only so much like you can do, you know? Oh no. I'll take this one. Oh, I'm running out of cards to pick. And if you don't use your resources, they're kind of just lost to you. They do go here, and if you collect 5, you get kind of like a wild resource or a resource that you can
Rare
use.
resource, yeah.
That is rare, but overall, you don't want to lose those resources as you're playing this because, man, like you need every single resource that you can get, every single one. All right. So I need. Okay. Oh no, I don't know if that's a good option. I mean, okay, yes, we'll do that. We'll do that.
Yeah, this is going to be our last card.
It went too fast. It went too fast. I am 1,000 times not happy with my selection. I need more stuff. These are the wrong cards. I don't want these cards. I want other cards. Oh, that's a huge point card there. But it's a shame to get it like so late in the game here, you know? I guess we'll try that one. All right.
So now we have to decide what we're going to keep and put in our construction zone and then what we're going to discard for the recycle bonus. So like I'm going to recycle these 3. So green, green, blue. So I'm going to get 2 science and 1 exploration.
Now it's a matter of like remembering which ones was I going to discard.
I'm going to put mine this so you guys know these ones are under construction.
Fancy. I think it's going to get me more. I need those. Those will get me that. Keep that one. Discard those 2. The nice part is if you later on decide you want to get rid of them, you can always get this bonus here. Although if you already put cubes on top, you're kind of SOL on that. Like, too bad, so sad on that, you know?
So what I ended up keeping was a financial center, an offshore oil rig, and aquaculture. So basically 2 things that are going to be here. So hopefully these will give me things.
Okay. I think I'm going to get 2 of the G and one in the machinery.
Materials.
Oh, materials. And then I have to place these right meow, which I'm going to place them right here on this one, and that fulfills this. And now that this is fulfilled, then this is going to move over to this right here, which is good because I actually got that in right before we did anything. So in the long run, that's going to work out for me. All right, Dr. Gloryhoundd, go ahead.
So they're saying now my mic's cutting out, which I can see it showing up on here. I mean, I'm talking louder than normal, but...
Well, don't talk louder than normal. Do it now. All right, now we're going to go through this portion here.
All right, so first we're going to go to materials. So how much materials do you make?
Materials, it's going to be 2.
I make 3.
No.
So I'm going to gain the bonus.
Rude. So rude.
Go and collect yours.
All right.
I'm going to actually complete this offshore rig, which would help me out next round. It's not going to help me out this round. But it's going to give me a bonus of another finance.
And when we do...
Financial advisor, finance minister.
When we do collect these, we have to assign them immediately.
Yes. So I've already built the offshore rig, and you built a mega drill. So you're drilling, and I'm drilling.
But you're drilling in the ocean, which is worse, okay?
Better, because there's oil fish there.
No, it's worse. I'm going to say it's worse.
I could drill up squid, calamari. All right, so we'll go on to energy. So how much energy do you produce? I produce 1 energy.
I don't produce any energy.
So
Hi, Vincent. How are
since
you
I was
doing?
able to build this on my first turn, on the first section, now that's actually giving me an energy that I would not have normally gotten, plus a bonus, because now I have the highest. So I get one of the generals. I get that cube. All right, are you ready to go to the next one? So next is science. Do you make any science?
No.
None here either. Currency, I make 2.
I make 2.
So we're tied, so nobody gets the bonus. There you go. It's already getting wasted. I'm already wasting stuff.
Oh, no. That's not good.
Well, it's not waste. I mean, it'll become something else. I tried to not like have a bazillion this time like I did last time. And then we go on to exploration. Any exploration?
I got 1.
All right, then you get the bonus.
Which is my 1 wasted one, which is sad. I hate wasting materials like that.
All right, so that's the end of the first round. So if there was more players, we would then flip, and then we'd pass to the right instead of
Go
the
the
left,
opposite
or
way, yeah.
opposite. But that is round 1.
A stream before 2 a.m. We try.
I think that is 10. I lost track in there somewhere.
All right, I'll double check my cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10. All right, what do I want to do here? I mean, components are always nice. That's always nice and fun. I need some of those. What do I need here? It's interesting because as you're flipping through here, you're looking for a lot of different things. One, you're looking for, okay, what are the cards that I can fulfill here? And then you're looking for what are the little icons that I can get rid of as well because of what I need here. And then you're also looking for like bonuses on here. There's so much going on these cards that you're trying to like take into account whenever you're choosing these. It gets rough. It really does. So, oh, choices. I feel like this one I need. I wanted too many of those ones in there. Let's take a look at these.
Yeah,
Hopefully I'll have some better choices this next time here. Oh, the choices are not better. Not that much better, really. All right. What do we have in the corners here? Man, oh man. All right, we're gonna have to do. That's gonna be a good one. There, I think. All right, there we go. So I got those. I need one of those.
This one has got a lot of different energies in it. Like it's all energy.
The choices are super tough on this here. Especially with some of these ones here where you have like the pluses on the bottom here. So this one here is going to count towards my goal at the end here, but then they give me like new goals as well as I'm going through. I'm like, all right, well, that's a pain in the butt. Let's see here. Let's do that one. All right, there you go.
Yeah, I don't even know honestly what I want to do here.
Well, that makes two of us, Dr. Gloryhougnd. I think that I'm like, am I getting wrecked because of some of the cards that I'm choosing here? Like, I'm like, all right, I'll take some of these and then get some of those. And am I scheduling too far out? Maybe. Maybe. All right.
Switch. Man.
Can I complete all these? Who knows? We're going to find out. The one that I really need, like, I don't have here. And that is super unfortunate. Because I was going to kind of run some of my engine there. Oh my gosh. So thought-provoking. Okay, so you know the game Giant Killer Robots has a Gloryhound token.
Yeah, we do.
Yes. Yes. What was it? I had brought it up and I was like, oh my gosh, they should have talked to me about this.
Yeah, a lot of the different, so the materials, the gray ones, aren't going to give you any victory points at the end, but they're going to help you build things. The first time we played this, I felt like very relaxed. Like I'd have lots of time to kind of build a cool engine. And then I was like, holy crap, you do not have enough time.
How many cards? This is 4 cards. Okay. I'm getting distracted by the number of cards that I'm wanting to pick from here.
You're at 5 cards.
5? Well, yeah, I just put one down. I just put one down. Is it bad that I just want to like keep all of these? I just want to keep all the cards. Is that okay, everyone? Is that all right?
It seems fine to me. I mean,
I don't see any issues with keeping all the cards.
it's cheating. That though, it's fine.
I'm sure it will be okay. All right. Look at all my other ones here. All right. We're gonna take that one, I think. All right. Last one. I know I wanted to take that one. Okay. Boom. Now for the hard part, to decide what I want to keep, what I want to give out, okay?
I'm going to get rid of 2 for materials and 1 for energy.
Yellow seems to be both points and resources.
Yeah. I played currency before last time, and I had some really cool stuff going on, but it's tough.
A lot of times the machinery and the energy are definitely going to be resource building ones, you know, and then it seems like science and then the exploration are a lot of more of end game points, and I guess then currency must be a little bit of like in the middle one maybe.
Well, and it's tough too because like right now, I wanted to discard cards so that I'd have enough to build the wind turbines, so I can. And I want to build it now. think I missed getting a thing at one point. So I built the wind turbines now so that I'll get 2 blacks whenever that one comes up. I'll get 2 energy instead.
Yeah, like on this here, I'm like, kind of want to keep all of these right now. Because they're all really good for me. I want all these things. I see no harm in this. I think the biggest thing for me is, do I want to switch this one and this one, or this one and this one? Which I think this will be the better one for me because I can produce those. So I definitely want to get a green. I don't think I'm going to be able to complete all these, though. I'm going to put the green there, and I already have some of that. Yeah, I think I'm going to hold on to the rest of these. Yep. Geez, I did barely anything.
All right, you ready? I keep like switching back and forth.
I think so.
Stay like this, though.
We'll see. I either did really bad or really good. We'll see. I have a whole bunch of stuff lined up. I don't know if I'm going to use them all, though.
All right, so I'm going to kick in my wind turbines and my offshore drilling, and I am able to make 3 materials.
All right, I'm only able to make 2.
So I will go ahead and get the
Super sad.
supremacy bonus.
But with my 2 materials, then I'm able to complete this one. I like this portion of the game here where once you complete it and then you go ahead and take the card and put it over here, it's automatically active. So in other parts, like I wouldn't have gotten any of this before, but now I'm going to, now that I completed that card. So that makes it really cool in that fact, like in that part, you know?
Oh, yeah, definitely. If we move on to, are you ready to go into energy?
I believe so.
How much energy do you make? I make 2.
I make 3.
Okay, so you get the bonus on that one. So you get the general. I make 2.
I have to like reorganize my cards here.
Which I'm going to turn this in. I'm going to build my airborne laboratory. So that gave me access to both science and exploration that I did not have before. So I'm drilling in the sea. I'm up in the air. And I've also got wind turbines. Basically, I'm just harvesting, I guess, everything. If you are a material, I will try to harvest you.
Take 3 of these. I think I'm going to put one there. I think I'm going to put the other one over here, I think.
Oh, I think that was my original plan, was to build this thing, which I messed up. I messed up already.
Excellent. That's what I like to hear, Dr. Gloryhoundd.
There's a lot going on.
That is what I like to hear. I'm down with that.
Yeah, I wanted to build this giant dam because it was going to give me like 4 energy a turn.
All right.
All right, so we did energy, so science. I make 1 science. I have 1 science.
Ladies and generals, Nathan is joining the Gloryhoundd Society. Well, welcome, Nathan. Welcome. I'm sure that we're going to go ahead and treat you very well. Blues are tough to build.
So I can make 1 science.
I can make no science yet.
So that's good. So science lets you pick, and I'm going to pick the general, or the finance, because the financial guy is my end game goal. I'm already going to get a ×1 on that one.
Okay.
I take that green. I'm going to drop it here. All right, so then we move on to currency. How much currency do you make?
2.
I also make 2.
If you could stop copying me, Dr. Gloryhoundd, I'd be uber happy with that.
I would not say I'm copying.
All right, so yeah, we'll put them on there.
All right, and then we go on to exploration. I make 1 exploration. You make 1. So nobody gets it. All part of my plan to just waste that again.
To just waste it.
It's all part of my plan to waste 1.
At least I didn't waste that 1 there. I would have been real sad if that would have happened. I feel like this time around I am going to get more cards completed than last time. I did not do super great my first time playing this. But I'm not a huge fan of usually like drafting games either. But this one I really like as far as in the drafting pool of things. You know, this one is not too bad. Has a lot of combo-iness going on. And I like the combo-iness feature of it.
So now my big question is, like, I know I'm going to make 2 black. So I can put a black there, which will complete that one. So that's good, but that's going to happen too late. So if I want to trigger this one now, I got to find a black to discard to get the recycle bonus. Make 3 gray, which will let me complete that one, which will be good. 3 materials. Need to make a science still for that one, which I will make a science anyways. So really, it's my currency. I'm just going to have open currency. I am not ready. Just telling you right now.
I went all sorts of crazy in on this last thing, so.
Just keep those in your hand. Don't even show them over here. I am 100% not ready.
Look at all these cards, Dr. Gloryhound. Get confused. Lose the game. Come on.
I probably already will, so calm down. I'm going to take this submarine. I know I'm going to make like a ton of energy.
Wow, you just don't gloat about it. Gee.
I'm not gloating. I'm just saying I'm going to make a ton of energy.
I'm just going to make all the stuff. So have fun with that, okay? Oh my goodness. You really do have to pick what factions you're leaning towards, though, for sure. Because sometimes on these, like, you can't get too divided with what you're doing, or else you're just not going to maximize your points. I like those. I like all of these. We're on like the 3rd round, though, right?
Yeah, we are.
So we only have a few more rounds. Like, that's
like
it.
Literally 2. Literally 2 rounds.
That's it. That's all, folks. All right, let's try this.
Yeah, I'm worried I'm going like too ambitious. I'm like, am I trying to get too much stuff done?
Maybe.
You can't tell me that.
That's fair to say. You probably are. I don't know. Maybe. Boy, it'd be nice if I had some of these other things on here. It's like, what should I go for? Okay, we're going to do that. I hope my plan works out, everyone. If it doesn't, I'm just going to be real sad about it. I'll just be real sad about it later on. I hope it works, though. We're going to see. All right.
Okay.
Did you leave me with anything good?
Probably
not.
Oh,
Yeah.
Did I? Oh, that was a good one. Dang it.
Oh, yeah. Let's see here. Vincent says, I haven't a clue myself, but it looks interesting. Just here for the beer. So there's not text on the card, just some symbols. Absolutely. So this is going to be the symbols that you have to pay for the card with. These are going to be the symbols down here that you collect as you go through the phases. And this is the symbol of the thing you obtain if you just discard the card. And this is like a little bonus here. If you end up paying for this card, you also get like this little bonus here. And then, of course, as far as symbols on the cards go, the colors of them apply to different things happening in the game, and some of them do have victory points at the end here as well. So how many cards have we chosen? 1,
5.
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Excellent.
And I've lost the plot. I'm not 100% sure what I'm supposed to be doing anymore. I know I was doing a thing. I don't remember what that thing was.
We're going to see how well this works out for me, everyone.
Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes.
All right, there we go. I have the feeling I'm going to be turning in some cards this round here.
I'm going to recycle these 3 and get 3 blacks. So 3 of the energy, which is going to let me complete that one and complete this one.
All right, I got to figure out what I'm doing here.
So I just built a Zeppelin and a military base, which will get a bonus of a general. So that's going to help me build more stuff. And the good thing about building it now is it'll add to my totals for whenever it's time to make resources, if I can actually make any of these resources. This is science. I'll discard that one. Do I want to discard that one? I'm undecided on that one right now. There's not really a rush to complete that one. There is kind of a rush to complete that one. Boy.
It's so tough trying to figure out which ones I want to keep and which ones I want to let go.
I think I'm going to keep these like so. We'll see how it works out.
I just want to keep all of them. Everyone. Why can't I just keep all the cards?
All right, so I'm keeping those. So I've got Zeppelins, I've got air research, I've got an off-seashore drilling, got all kinds of shenanigans going on. I don't even know right now, but I've got all energy and materials right now. Got wind turbines and a military base.
All right, I think that will do it for me. Okay. So
I feel like somebody with like a photographic memory would do much better at this game because they would just like memorize what they were gonna do. I always forget like last second. I'm like, oh crap, what was I gonna do?
3 blue, 1 machinery, and 1.
3 exploration.
Yeah. Yes, please. 3
some
of exploration.
Materials and some science.
All sorts of stuff.
Just,
Okay.
you know what? Just name them what
Hold
you
on.
want. You name them what you want.
So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do some of this over here.
I like this.
We're gonna do some of this over here.
Wow. Thanks, Nathan.
What?
You need to closely monitor me for cheating. I play a lot of Magic, so I try to be very specific about what I'm actually doing.
I'm doing my 4 here, so I completed this card here, so I'll get this.
Especially if you're playing a lot of combo-y stuff, it can get really easy to like get lost in what all's happening.
All right, I completed this card here, so I'm gonna get some of this.
But I will go step by step for you people.
And hopefully that will drive some of the rest of my stuff for this next period coming up here.
What's interesting is I almost liked playing that Empire last time because
Yeah.
I knew I wanted to get yellow cards because every yellow card is going to be worth 2 victory points. With this one, I just get an extra victory point for every single finance person I have.
Right.
So, like, I don't have an actual like strategy. It's still very much open.
That's interesting, yeah.
And then I can get finance by having a lot of materials, science, and currency, but you're also going for currency, so I don't want to go heavy into currency.
All right.
Are you ready? All right, so let's start off with
machinery.
Materials. I have 4.
I have 2.
So I get the bonus.
But I'm going to take these 2 and I'm going to complete this here.
Yeah, I'm going to complete something also. So I'm going to go ahead and complete. Gosh, this one I have to complete because it's just
I want to make sure I didn't
stupid.
skip the bonus on these ones I did there. Yeah. Okay.
I'll drop one on there. So this one I'm going to complete. So I'm completing my giant dam, which is hot damn. It's going to be good. It's going to be good because it's going to give me a lot next turn. You'll see some shenanigans. All right, so we did that one. So we move on to energy. I make 4, 5, 6. 6 energy because of that beautiful, beautiful dam.
Oh, energy 3.
So I make 6. I'll give you your 3. So I will get the bonus there.
Oh, no.
6 is a lot. So that's 4, 5, 6. And I only need like 3 of it.
How'd you get so much energy going, Dr. Gloryhound?
I just built that giant dam. Like I just built it. So I actually have 3. So now that I have 5 here, it automatically gets turned in right away. And this is the only resource that you get to hold on to is the special one, which I can't think of its name right now. And I can use it for anything. So like if I wanted to, we're not there yet. I could use this for like one of the material ones, like right now, because I know we're going to hit that soon. And then I'll get 2 blue cubes back from it and it's complete. but I don't actually need the blue for anything, but then it just helps me build towards another potential wild, rare resource. So yeah, let's just do it. Let's just make it easy. I'm going to turn in these 3, my wild, and that one, and that's going to build the submarine. So I have a submarine, a great dam, off-sea drilling, air research. I've got a blimp. I'm up in the air. Like, I'm doing all kinds of stuff.
All right.
All right, so let's move on to science. I make 2 science.
3.
Oh, nice. You got it. So you get to choose what you want to do with that one. Do you want
I think I'm going to take this lady here.
the general?
The general.
That's general lady to you.
And actually, I'm going to use it right here for this thing, I believe. Right there. My 3 science.
And I built this
I'm
science
going to get the
card here
exploration,
for
though, for sure.
I got this one here for aquaculture, which is going to give me an extra 1 times every single finance person I have. So which one did we just do? Science, we said?
Yep.
All right, so we're moving on to finance. Finance, I make 2.
5.
Oh, so you got that one. I keep drawing.
Which
for
actually, I
myself.
think I'm just going to go ahead and turn this one in here for the 5. And that's going to give
gosh.
me...
You make me pull them out for no
Sorry,
reason?
yeah. 2 of these generals as an extra thing. We're going to put that right there. I'm going to make I'm making all the financial monies.
And you got the finance minister for having the most currency?
Yep. Or no, wait. No, I didn't even do that yet.
Yeah, if you
I need
skip
them
that,
too.
you're gonna like.
I need that one too. I'm always like shorting myself points on this. Let's see here. Dr. Gloryhougdd, did you get your lady general for the submarines?
Oh, am I forgetting my bonuses? I did not. Yeah, I keep forgetting my bonuses. I'm all over that. Thank you. I keep forgetting that there's bonuses when you build
I love
some
that
of them.
that our viewers are always helping us out. That's super sweet.
It's real easy to like, yeah, because I'm pretty sure I did it earlier too where I missed one, but I was like, oh, it's all right. It's early on. All right, so then we're going to move on to the very last one, which is exploration. I make 4 exploration, which all 4 of it just gets dumped right here.
I get 3 of them.
Oh, you get 3? Nice. But that's another bonus token I get. 4. Because I get the general for that one. So collected some generals. I actually have just as much generals as I have this. I have no discernible plan right now. That is not the best plan. No discernible plan. This is our last round. This is it. Final countdown, if you will.
The final countdown. So I have a question for you, Dr. Gloryhoggd. If I wanted to not put resources on the cards and I wanted to put it here to make an exchange for one of those, I could, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So if I just want to dump some resources.
So it's like whatever you can build here is what you can build.
This last round is hard because you're trying to kind of cover your bases on some things that you have. But sometimes something really good can sneak in there and you're like, dang it.
Yeah, like I could build King Solomon's Mine because I'm just going to make 4 resources for that. And it's going to give me like 2 victory points. So that's going to happen like way later in the game.
Let's see here.
So I'm going to make...
Do your calculations.
I am.
Oh, man. Okay, so let's see here. I have those. I need. So I'm going to need one of those. It's a matter of like taking the last things you need. All right, I will take this card. Oh, this is so tough. This last portion here.
Yeah, it does definitely get kind of intense where I'm like, what do I want to do with these things? Like, I know I'm going to make a bunch. Like, I'm going to make a ton of energy, but like, what do I even do with it? Ooh, robotic animals. I want robotic animals.
Oh, gosh. Okay. What can I
that.
score super fast? Let's see here.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see here. What am I trying to do?
All of the things. You want to do all of the things, Dr. Gloryhound.
I do. That is true. It's like, can I do them all is the question.
No?
Yeah, no, I definitely can.
I'm guessing no.
Yeah, I've already kind of lost track of what I'm actually trying to do here.
Okay, well, that's good. That's beneficial for me, all right? I'm 100% down for that. I feel like in this last round, too, is a lot more, you get a little bit more of like the hate draft going on, too, because a lot of times in these other rounds, you really need to kind of get your stuff going and everything. In this last round, you're trying to like cover your bases while also kind of like hate drafting a little bit so they don't get to cover their bases or something, you know?
Makes
At least
sense.
that's how I feel.
Yikes. Good to know. Well, there's a secret laboratory. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum.
I think that Dr. Gloryhound took the one that like I wanted out of here.
Which one was it?
I don't know. I'm sure it was it was exactly the one I wanted though.
So suspicious.
It's exactly the one I wanted.
Oh my gosh, there's one in there that I totally want. I don't remember what it was. I can't tell you what it was, but I just know that I'm mad at you for taking it.
I'm so angry at you right now.
How dare you take that thing that I could have possibly wanted?
Oh gosh. I mean, I guess we'll do this.
I'm gonna have to like slow this last round down and be like, okay, what am I doing?
What do I actually
Super
need?
slow.
What's happening here? 4, so only a couple more cards to draft, really. The sad thing is I don't really want anything out of one of these decks. And then one of the decks that I want like everything out of, I want to draft all the cards out of one of these and none of the cards out of the other deck. All right, Doctor. We're down to the line here. Only a few more cards. 3, 4, 5. 2 more cards. 2 more cards.
Yep, I'm done. That's all my cards.
What?
I just drew my 7th
1,
one.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You should be drawing your
I need
7th
one
right
more.
now. I just tossed out 3 cards.
Oh, I need one out of this one. Oh, dang it. I must have messed up getting one from one of these. I messed up.
How did you like skip drafting like a whole turn?
I don't know. I probably was not paying attention.
That's interesting. Okay.
All right. Let's do that. All right. What do I want to do here?
Like you always want to keep all of them, but you need to like totally get rid of some of them. All right, so I know what I wanted to do was I wanted to discard that's going to happen when? Happens later. Discard these 3 and get 3 currency. I know that's for sure.
So let's see here. 1, 2, 3. I only need to discard one of these. Technically, I think I was going to do both of them. I think I was going to try to keep that one there.
Let's see if I can even make this work. I don't even know if I can. Like I might have already messed myself up by like, you know, planning too far ahead without actually having the stuff, you know?
All right. I'm going
'Cause
to.
there's like nothing I can complete ahead of time. So this is all going to depend on if I calculated this correctly.
I have too many of those that need like those red gems in them. That's my problem. All right. So I'm going to take 2 blues. So 2 of the exploration. I'm going to take 2 of the currency, 1 of the science, and 1 of the energy.
You're giving us 6 cards?
Yeah.
Holy. That's crazy.
We're going to see how this works out for me, all right? All right. These 2 can go here.
Yeah, I'm worried I'm not going to be able to complete one of these.
And these 2 oh my goodness. Okay, so this one needs to go here. I think it's a matter of like operations and getting these all in order the way I need them.
This is so much math. There's like PEMDAS.
Ah,
Parentheses, exponents, multiply,
there's so much stuff going
Division.
on.
addition, subtraction, PEMDAS. You're done. Yeah, no, I don't think I'm going to produce enough gray to complete this other one. I was like, oh, I can totally do this one. I don't think I can now.
Do that. We're going to do this. Okay, so we're going to complete this because this will be good. And plus I'll get one of these tokens here. Move my cards down here. All right, this is like, I hope that my plan works out here. I had a plan. I did have a plan. However, if the plan fails, then I'm going to say my plan was very loosely made, okay?
All right, you ready? Let's go to energy, or let's go to materials. I make 4 materials, so I still get that bonus. 4. So I'm going to put 2 of it here to complete this one.
Oh, no, wait, I make more than 2. Hold on. I make 3. There we go. Make sure all my cards are spread out. Okay.
I'm guessing I'm going to dump these here.
I have like one hiding under here. Oh my gosh.
Might be able to do something with that.
4. I actually make 4 materials. Apologies. I had a card that was like hiding under there.
You make 4? Okay, so then I don't get this then.
Apologies. It's like it was hiding. Need 1 more. Well, that changed things because I was not paying attention to that one way in there.
So I built this one, which gives me, that gives me a bonus of a red. And then I'm deciding if I want to turn this other one in and make it a red too, just in case.
Don't do it, Dr. Gloryhougnd. I'd appreciate it if you didn't.
Like I'm going to complete this card. That's going to give me like a material for every single factory card I have, but I'm going to complete it like later. So it's not going to do anything.
It's not going to do anything.
Yeah, it would have been
crazy. On this round would have been great.
Because I had all kinds of factories. All right, so that was that one. So we tied up on there. So for energy, I make 4, 5, 6.
3.
So I'll get that bonus.
2, 3. And with my energy, I don't really have anywhere to put it. So I'm going to end up putting them in here so I can create one of these lovely little red ones.
Drop 2 there. Drop
3, 4, 5.
Drop 1 there. Make a red.
And the red ones I don't have to assign right away.
Right, you do not have to sign them right away.
That's always nice, right?
All right, so before we go forward, I might want to trigger one of these here. I'm deciding, it doesn't really matter on that one. This one's missing 2, which we're moving on to green next. I should beat you in green anyways.
We're on science now?
We're going to be, yes. I'm trying to figure out if I want to push this one down. I don't think there's an advantage to it. Or to do this one now. Yeah, I don't think there's an advantage to it. No, I almost messed up. I did the secret laboratory and I forgot to get my red. Oh, did I get my red cube? I don't know. I think I did this time.
Oh, Dr. Gloryhougnd is getting concerned.
You hush up. All right, so let's move on to science.
Okay, so at Fatal Paper Cut, I've considered it a lot of times. It looks pretty fun for a light and simple game. This is...
Yeah, no, they're talking about My Little Scythe.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, My Little Scythe is fun.
Yeah,
It's not.
it's a cute
I
game.
prefer Scythe, obviously, but like it is fun still. Played it with the kid, pie fights and everything.
All right.
All right, so let's move on to science. So for science, I make 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm gonna make 3.
All right, so I make 4, so I'll get that bonus. And I'm going to take the finance. Okay, so that'll let me complete this one. There's no bonus on this one. Try to remember the bonuses. It lets me complete this one, which there is a bonus. I get 2 generals for this one.
Oh my goodness.
Plus 3 victory points.
Oh my goodness.
There is a plan here.
Is Dr. Gloryhound going to pull it out at the end here?
I just don't know if the plan is going to work. So 2 of the generals. It's a lot of generals. All right, that was our science.
Okay.
So then we go to currency. I make 1, 2 currency.
All right. So for currency, let me go through this. This one here gives me a currency for every card.
Mm-hmm.
That is, so this one will be 1, 2, 3 currency on this one.
3, yep.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Very good. So you definitely get the finance. I'm going to give you your bonus.
Okay, thank you. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more for 10.
Which is too bad because getting those 2 let me actually get this casino built, which actually would give me like another 2. Not that I was going to compete with yours, but and I get a finance for that as a bonus. I'm completing my things. So far, so good.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I want to do 6 here, it's going to take me just a second for this. If I want to do 6 there, I can do that. And then I have 3 over here I can do. Then I need like 1 more on there. But I can use a wild for that technically.
I think I'm going to be like just short of, I'm going to be like 1 short of completing this one.
Oh, no.
That's all right. I mean, it's not the end of the world. It was just going to give me 1 finance token.
All right, we'll do this here to make sure on this because I feel like this is more important to make sure
I
get done.
The city of Agratha is going to be worth much more because it's going to give me an extra 1 point for every single general I have, which I have quite a few at this
All right,
point.
so I'm turning in. This one costs actually 2 of my generals here, plus all of this lovely finance right here. I'm going to put that guy up here.
So you had to trade in victory points for that one?
Yeah, 2 of them.
That always feels bad, doesn't it?
It does, but I have this one done, which...
I do not think I'm going to score as well on this one as I did last time.
No, what I want to do is actually I want to put my 1 on here because this gives me the other red one. So this goes. And then I get a bonus of my red one right here. And then I can put my 2 on here. But I don't know if I want to put 2 on there because I have to have 1 for here. I have to have 1 and 1. I think I'm 1 short, everyone. What card did I just take off? This one?
But you also got a bonus for completing that one. I wouldn't try backing up too far.
No. It's just with this one. I swapped 1. So this would be this, and I swapped 1 of these to complete this versus this on here. But I think this is going to be overall better. That's what it was. So this one here had the 3, apologies, and then the 2. Like that. So I need to complete this one instead.
Okay, complete the lunar base. That's 10 points. That's pretty good.
The problem is that I don't know if I'm going to have enough things for everything. I don't think I am. I don't think I'm going to make it in the end. I don't think I'm going to get all my cards done like I wanted. But that one was more important, I think. But I get 2 of these people here.
I ended up with like more generals than I ended up with finance, and I actually started off trying to get the finance.
Did you?
I don't know how, but I did.
All right, this is tough.
All right, you ready for the last one?
All right. Oh no. Okay.
Exploration.
Okay.
I get 4.
Exploration. 1, 2, 3. 3.
That's 4. I move this one over here, which we'll go ahead and get this one complete. So I was able to build the city, and there's no bonus on that one. But I did have the most exploration, correct?
So, yes, you did. So with this exploration, I used so many resources that, like, it's just terrible. I think overall what I'm going to end up doing is just trading in my resources. Since I can't complete this one, because I'm just not going to have enough resources, I'm just going to take these ones here.
Yeah, and I'm one short building this one.
And I'm going to get the red cube for this one. No, wait, does it do it? 2, 4, 5. No, that doesn't do it that way either. It'd be the red cube for this one.
Oh, you're not able to complete the other one?
Yeah, I'm not able to complete the other one. That was my problem.
You could
I got too much grandeur going.
Technically, I don't want to like mess you up more, but you could if you discarded this one and got a blue. That'd give you one more blue and the red, and you could have completed that one instead.
No, it's more than one more blue. I need 2.
Oh, 2 more blue?
Yeah.
Oh, then yeah, no, you're done.
Dun, dun, dun. So those ones I did not get completed. I'm super sad.
Turn them sideways over here.
Super
sad. So
sad.
those are our uncompleted ones. So
all right.
I had one uncompleted. You had one uncompleted. Are you ready to score this bad boy
up?
It
got so intense there at the end. 2 tenths at the end.
Took that one with me for some reason. So first things first, we're going to score just straight up victory points. So I've got...
Okay, so just the point totals on here without like the modifiers. So those are like 2 modifier cards for me. Let's see here. All right, what'd you get?
5.
22.
So you definitely got more than me there.
Oh my gosh. Where's our camera going today?
Did I move my hand in front of it?
Yeah.
I like how you just jump on that one.
It's all Dr. Gloryhoundd's fault, everyone.
How many points did you say you had?
Oh, Fatal Paper Cut says 25 subs till 1,000 at Gloryhoundd. You guys must gained like 8 since last stream, I think. Aw. I'm super excited about it. I cannot wait. I'm thinking about like what we should do for our 1,000 subs on YouTube. Maybe we'll give something away. I'm excited. It'll be really exciting for us.
Do you have any bonuses for the energy cards? Like energy cards that give you bonus, like you get like 2 victory points for every energy card you've completed or anything? Does not look like you do.
Not for energy. All of mine are based off of
currency
my
only?
currency ones.
Which I think you're going to blow me out of the water this time. We'd go to science. I actually have a science one. I don't have an energy one. My science one gives me 1 victory point for every science card that's done, so I've got 3 points there. I'm still behind you by like a lot. Currency. What do you got for currency cards?
Nothing.
No, you do too. Currency's your yellow. So you got 3,
just
4,
kidding.
5, 6. You're getting 6 times every yellow card you've got.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So 6 times 6?
Yes.
36 points. But no, you have nothing.
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 Just a measly 36 points.
Yeah, you've got 22 and 36, and I've got 5 and 3 so far.
Oh, Vincent, you got the nurses to sub while you were in the hospital? That's so sweet. I don't recommend you going in the hospital again, though, okay?
All right, I did not get anything for exploration. Doesn't look like you got anything for exploration either. So then the very last stuff is going to be based off of your other guys. So how many points did you get for the finance? Did you get any bonuses for your finance guys, or are you just getting straight points?
You know what? The last card I think I was trying to get was getting my bonus points for the finance, but I just didn't have it. You're
going to get 2 for him, and then how many for her?
5, 6.
6 for her. This is hopefully where I'll make up some points, but I think you just actually beat me. I think I got 2 all over the place. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start off with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I've got 7. And I'm going to get an extra 1 and an extra 2.
Oh, nice.
So 3 times 7 is 21.
Yeah, that makes up quite a few points.
Yeah, every time. And then I've got 1 times with the general. So, and then for her, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 18.
I think you made up most of your points there.
You had 36 though earlier, so that's gonna hurt. But I'll take a look.
Now
Start off.
calculate the maths. This is probably my least favorite part of any game is calculating the math of it. I just want to know immediately. That's all I want. I want a little scoreboard.
Oh, you beat me bad.
And I want to go around and see who won.
Oh, you like the points track?
Yes. I mean, it's nice whenever you have stuff like this, then I feel like you don't know exactly who's winning, what, when, where, so everybody's in it to win it at all times. But at the end, it does take a little bit longer for everybody to get all their scores situated and everything. And that part I don't like as much. So.
You whooped me really bad. So just your top two, where you got 22 points for just victory points, and then you got 36 points for your currency cards, that already beat my total score.
Oh my gosh.
So it's 47-66. So I lost by 19 points this time.
But I feel like this was a lower scoring game than our last.
Well, last time we did 83 versus 60, so I beat you by 23 last time.
Okay, well it's not
you beat
as
me by
low.
19 this time.
Yeah.
It's still, I mean, it's low. I mean, because we got 66 and 47, where last time we got 83
much lower
and 60.
than the last game. Yeah.
And there was you beat me by 19 points. I beat you by 23 points. So there's about a 20-point difference between both games. So, yikes, that happened. I think, as you can see, I went super heavy into production this time, and then I was just like not into these victory point cards, and not having this that initial goal really messed me up.
Because
I didn't feel like I had a focus.
I was gonna say you really, really have to focus in this game. Thank you, Battle Cry.
Because you only get 4 turns, so if you don't focus, you just end up losing.
That's what I'm saying. You really have to buckle down during those turns, and not even 4 turns, because I feel like the last turn of this game is just you scrambling to either get stuff done or to hate draft people. So it's really like your first turn is your build-up of like you have to get cards on the board your first turn in order to start processing those materials and stuff and start getting components for you to score the rest of your cards. Then you have 2 rounds of you actually kind of hopefully cherry picking cards that you can go ahead and put together. And then that final round, I feel like, is just like scramble quickly, get everything done as fast as I can. You might be able to complete a big card out of there because of what the materials that you've gotten throughout the game and everything, you know? But for the most part, it's like, oh crap, like I need to figure out how to get this done on this last round here.
These are your completed ones?
Nathan says, I'm almost totally sold on it. I better sleep on it for a night or 2. So Nathan, I don't like 7 Wonders. I like 7 Wonders Duel. I don't like 7 Wonders. This is along the same lines of a drafting where you're just looking at icons and stuff like that and you're putting stuff down, then you get exponential points off of that. I like this one so much better than 7 Wonders.
It's a lot thinkier.
It's thinkier. It's easier to explain to people and to get into. Like, I feel like it's night and day. This is 7 Wonders, an older game. And so people have had time to refine processes and go through things and make things more streamlined. I feel like this is a super streamlined 7 Wonders style game that anybody can play. You can get on the table for anybody, and they're going to immediately understand what you're talking about by showing them the cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The rule book was 4 pages.
If
it was literally 4 pages.
Really enjoy drafting games, this is totally for you. Like 100%, I would say.
I could definitely win if we played again, Vincent. I can see what my mistake is. I went 6 into the energy and the factory card, like in the materials and energy, and you only went 3 into them. That's 3 cards I didn't get to score off of because they don't score points usually.
Absolutely.
Unless you get a card that says you score points for every factory or whatnot.
So Vincent said it's not for me, but I would watch it again to see Doc, if Doc can win. Definitely, Doc.
Oh, wow, you got a ton coming in Fatal Paper Cut.
He won the first time and beat me super bad. So it's nice to be able to come back and beat him super bad on it. I got Monumental and Lost Kingdoms coming in, and Orleans, and Gaia Project. Merchants and Marauders. Oh my goodness. You got some rules to learn.
This is the ones, they've done 2 Kickstarters. So there's like an Orient expansion. Plus, if you got the first Kickstarter one, it had like a legacy type of thing where as you completed things and you made decisions, you got to open up like new boxes with like new cards in them that would get added in.
Right, absolutely. I'm concerned about the solo replayability, but otherwise really appealing. Oh, okay, yeah, we haven't done the solo portion of this.
The solo for this one comes with 6 scenarios, I want to say, and you're supposed to like kind of go through them in order, and it is one of those ones where like if you get X amount of points, you get gold or silver or bronze. So I haven't played it yet, but I know there's like 6 scenarios in the back.
This was a nice surprise. I
Yeah, 6.
was going into this game, I was like, oh, okay, I'm not a huge fan of drafting games, so like this could be a hit or miss for me, but I'm really pleasantly surprised by this game. Like it did exactly what it needed to. It's quick, like
Yeah, it's not overly long.
It's satisfying when you get combo-y. Yeah, and then it not being overly long is really great for it because I think if I had to sit in a 10-round drafting game or whatever the heck Seven Wonders is, like it gets to be too much. Like I'm so done with drafting for
And
8+ rounds
you
or
still
whatever.
build up in this one pretty significantly too. You know, you're going along and you're like, oh my gosh, like now I have this much and now I have this and I've got all these resources. You have to really think about that.
Let's see here. My Steam games and board game collection should really start my own YouTube channel. If anything, just do it, right?
That's how it happens.
That would, yeah, right? That's how you get started. You're like, I'm just going to do this. And then it turns into something.
But the one we're playing right now, Nathan, this is the retail version. We picked this up at Game Depot.
Retail version of It's a Wonderful World by, it's Lucky Duck. And what's the other company? It's
La Petite de Jeux.
La Petite de Jeux. So
I think Lucky Duck distributes it in
America.
North America.
Yeah, in America because it is a French company. So, but it is.
I'm assuming it's French.
Originally, the French company's entity. It is. I looked them up and everything. They've been around for a little bit. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for everybody that joined us today. We really appreciate you guys hanging out with us in chat, making sure you catch all of our mistakes, telling Dr. Gloryhougnd how he's cheating.
Every time with her.
I'm kidding.
Let's replay. Who missed points? Me. And then who kept backtracking their stuff?
I did. I backtracked because I got confused. It was too much. It was too much.
I didn't backtrack because if I backtrack, there's a chance I can miss something and mess it up.
But we really appreciate you guys hanging out with us in chat. We will see all of you later. Do we have any plans? I know we talked a little bit about our plans a little bit for this next week. Do we want to talk about them on stream or no?
One of them is going to be Gardens of Babylon.
Okay.
Which is one we kickstarted a while back.
One of them will be Gardens of Babylon. We're really excited about that one. Anything else?
That's it.
All right. All right. We will see all of you next week. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.